got Jalen Brunson. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Dickau in at the shooting guard. And for the Mavericks, Anthony Davis is out there with Najee Marshall. Then it's Kyrie Irving, then it's Thompson, and it's Lively in at the center. All right, Clark, a decent chunk into the season now. At what point are you starting to feel the aches and pains?
Well, let me think about that. It all depends, BA, on your service time in the league. How many miles do you have on your wheels? For older guys, it only takes a few games. For the younger guys, they're on autopilot, and they just go, go, go.
Here's Dickau. Stolen by Thompson. Outside Irving. Going inside. And stolen by Brunson. And now the Knicks on the break. Six to shoot. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Outside Davis. Back to Irving. And we're about a minute into the first. Three-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
Now here's Anunoby. Launches the three. Dickau, no good. Outside Irving. Pass to Davis. Now Thompson. To the paint. Irving, no good.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Dickau, no good.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Thompson. Soft touch off the glass.
You know, sometimes you forget about how big Clay is as a guard. I mean, he can take a hit and still finish shots down low.
Here's Dickau. And it's blocked by Davis. And he gets it back. Second chance effort. Dickau, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, prime time in their last time out against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He added 33 points and helped their cause with 4 rebounds as well. As so often is the case, he made his presence felt throughout the evening. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success. And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Mavericks will go for a different look here. Prosper's checked in for Lively. from Jason Kidd. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
Last season, they got swept in a 2-game season series against this opponent. I'm sure they're looking for payback tonight.
And, you know, they might not be in the same conference, but as with any top team, they want to show they can compete with the best teams out of conference, too.
They've got Kelly Olynyk. Hardy is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Christie in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Christie. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. Pass to Irving. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. The Knicks have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounce ability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Here's Christie. Still without a bucket. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Here's Dickau. And the layup falls. Now it's a 6-point Knick lead.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Down low. Here's Hardy. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Hardy's got his second bucket on the night.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Brunson passes to Dickau. This one for 3. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They appear to be a lot more confident to me now, putting that rough first quarter well behind them.
Now here's Irving. He's got 5. The 3-pointer off the mark. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Dickau. And it's New York with another. Mavericks trail by 9. Irving looking around. There's the triple. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6. For New York, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Here's Dickau. And there it is for him. Dickau's got 13.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Irving, the pass to Christie. Irving, a screen on Bridges. To the middle. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Lively, he's checked in for Olynyk. Davis comes in for Prosper. Marshall, he's checked in for Christie. And it's Thompson in for Irving. There's a minute 17 left in the first half. Here's Davis. From the left block, he sends it through. Davis has got his first points in this one.
Boy, that jump shot of Anthony Davis just continues to evolve. Looking better and better every time I see it.
Dickau, good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Marshall. Outside Davis. No good from outside. New York leading by 11. Here's Dickau. 33 points last game. Lets the 3 fly. Lively grabs the miss.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Inside, here's Hardy. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And the first one at the line is good. McBride, he's checked in for Bridges. And that's good as he hits both shots. 26 seconds left in the first half of this game. Pass to Dickau. Over Thompson. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And here's Davis. Lively with a screen on Hart. Davis from long range. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so we wrap up the first half. New York out in front, leading by 8. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
These young fellas have been hot. Usually, I'd say it's too soon to tell much, but right now, they're balling.
The talent on display is undeniable. The endurance part, though, open question.
And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the Dallas Mavericks.
Poor execution for them offensively. Settling for bad shots far too often. Recipe for disaster.
Man, Kenny, your optimism is infectious. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Dickau in a 2-guard.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Mavericks trail by 10. Pass to Marshall. Back to Davis. Five to shoot. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Davis has got 7.
With that great length and quickness off the floor, Davis rising above to knock it down from mid-range.
Irving against Brunson. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Irving, the pass to Thompson. And out of bounds, the Knicks will take it. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Dallas, they're in the same slot, number 4.
I think for New York, they are steamrolling everyone as expected. Tons of talent, nice team chemistry. This is the team to beat this year.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Marshall. He's scoreless.
First personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Najee Marshall. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. New York leading by 9. Outside Hart. Pass to Dickau. Lets it go from deep, and the three-pointer goes. Dickau's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. On the wing, Davis. And here's Thompson for 3. Dallas no good that time either.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Dickau. He's got 22. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. New York shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And you look at what they shot from the line last season, and it's so much higher. I mean, you wouldn't think it's possible to take such a tumble in the span of just 1 year.
Christie's checked in for Marshall, and the Knicks making a change here as well. Mikal Bridges checked in for Anunoby. Well, you look at the so-called super teams that have been assembled in recent years. A lot of cautionary tales.
Yeah, I mean, teams giving up their draft picks for the better part of a decade to bring in a star. They can get ugly really fast if things don't work out.
Rim running, shot blocking, rebounding, lively, elite in all 3 categories.
Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Brunson passes to Bridges. Brunson finds Towns. Poke loose. Stolen by Thompson. From the arc. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's Irving after the basket by New York on the other end. Thompson passes to Lively. Outside for Davis. The 3 from Thompson. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Brunson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ooh, it's stolen away. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Bridges. Outside Davis. From outside the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, he'll drop that 3 on you if you don't respect Davis from out there.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A different look for Dallas.
Where's this thing out?
Here's Dickau. And the layup is good off the glass. Dickau's got 10 points in just the second half.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Kyrie Irving out there with Hardy. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Christie in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. It's stolen by Irving. Pass to Christie. The 3. And it's New York with a rebound.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
So it's the Mavericks now. After the basket by New York on the other end. Sends it home from three-point land.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Brunson passes to Tice. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Rebound by Olynyk. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. Here's Christie. The kick to Olynyk. Pass to Hardy. Fires the three. No good.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Dickau, no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Olynyk with the ball. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have two choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future. Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
And Dallas calls time here. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell him simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Williams is checked in for Kyrie Irving. Wiseman, he's checked in for New York. McBride comes in for Brunson. It's Williams, high post. Pass to Christie. Williams, a screen on Bridges. To the inside. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And so he makes both from the line. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. McBride with it. Throws it up high. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Now here's Olynyk. Pass to Christie. Here's Prosper. Shot clock at 6. Here's Olynyk. That shot, no good. Knicks leading by 22.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And these teams meet only twice a year. Different conferences, so there's a bit of a feeling out process. I thought they made good adjustments along the way and just did what they had to do against Dallas.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for primetime.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Here's Williams after the basket by New York on the other end. Pass to Christie. To the paint. Here's Olynyk. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. And here's McBride. So New York takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.